Hello YouTube. It's been a while since I've done like a bit of an update, so and a lot's happened and all that shit. So I thought I'd just do a quick update, and then if anybody wants any specific demos of anything, then you can just give me a shout on this video and we'll do it. So I have now got my own house. This is my attic, which is an absolute shit tip at the minute. Things have happened and all that malarkey, and I am now jobless. So if anybody knows any jobs, go and give me a shout. Specifically anything to do with music would be cool, but whatever, that's the plug over. So I just thought I'd give you a quick walk through everything that I've got. Some of this stuff is kind of for sale at the minute. So if you see all that, you'll give me a shout as well. But so there are a lot of pedals that are definitely for sale. But whilst they're here, if anybody wants a demo of anything, give me a shout. That's like some sort of boutiquey fuzz type thing, which is kind of cool. It's a bit straightforward, there's no mega special about it, but it's kind of fuzz facey but a bit tone benderish. That is a Behringer reverb pedal. Shit light in here, so sorry about that. They are properly good pedals. If anybody is, you know, people slag Behringer off, but I've gigged that for years and it's bob on, is that. Fuzz face clone. Does all the stupids. That's pretty cool. It's not really my scene, to be honest though, but it's a love pedal, English woman. I think it makes you sound like Clapton, so apparently. But it's pretty cool. I'm shaking again. There's a double muff. Everybody knows what that is. Fabcore. I get, you know, they're alright, you know. People slag them off, but that's pretty good. I don't think I have gigged that as well, and it's never let me down. There's plastic in that, but it's gonna be right. This is what's left of the Arctic Numpties pedal board. The Arctic Numpties lasted about 3 months. We probably practiced for about 10 times that, and then we did about 4 gigs and everybody fell out and it all went tits up. So that's what's left of the old Numpties pedal board. That's still brilliant, but I never use it. That's good. Right, that's an MXR clone for anybody that's not seen it before. And that's proper useful to have around for all sorts of stuff, but that saved my life loads of times in the numpties. So much easier. That's some acoustic that I picked up for like 80 quid, and it's brilliant. Tiny Terror, that were a bargain. I think that cost me about 80 quid as well. Squire, I mean everybody knows about these vintage modified and all that malarkey. I think it's vintage modified, I don't really know. But it's got some proper Mustang pickups in it. I think they're like 68 reissue or something like that. But they're dead good. Needs restringing. That's my Telly Partcaster with a GFS Fat Boy and a Seymour Duncan quarter pounder, which probably costs more than the rest of the parts put together, but it's dead good. That's the Arctic Numpties guitar. Just a Fender Mexican Jag. That's dead nice. I did like a bluesy video on it recently, which were pretty cool, playing that for bluesy sort of stuff. Not many people do that, I suppose. This is definitely for sale, so I will be careful with it. That is a properly nice, I suppose people probably call it a budget guitar because it's not massively expensive. But if you are into that sort of music, I'm telling you now, grab one of these. I think it's like 54.20 or something. There is not an issue with it whatsoever. Can you tell I'm selling it? No, but honestly, it's a properly nice guitar. It breaks my heart to have to see it go, but needs must, I'm afraid. Yeah. I never wanted to buy a Strat, but a friend told me that you probably have to have a Strat at one point in your life. So if you're going to have one, you may as well have like a baby blue one, aren't you? Oh, this, let me show you this. This is the muck nuts. I'm telling you now. Right, this, I don't know if you can see that. Stone picks. Right, I have played like these for years, and I love these. Nice and thin, but there's a bit of bend in them. But these, if you play blues or anything like that, come on, focus, full focus, that's the close up. You need to get one of these if you play that sort of music. I think this is the thinnest one that they do. It's still probably too thick for me, really. But if you're playing like solos and that sort of thing, I mean, I don't think I'd gig them because I drop quite a lot of, I call them plectrums, but these are called picks. I don't want to drop 10 quid's worth of plectrum on the floor for some numpty to pick it up and run away with it. But I recommend them. I think you can hear a difference, but I think the difference is more in feel. So there you go. This is the best fucking amp I've ever owned. It's a 5E3. I've recently found out it's a clone, although it was sold to me as a proper Fender, which doesn't bother me whatsoever. I were selling it, but even now we're being unemployed, I can't sell it because somebody has given me what they call an L-pad, which is just basically a basic homemade attenuator, I think. It is the best amp I've ever owned, and I love it to bits. That's what I've had for years. Hot Rod Deluxe, gigged it and gigged it and gigged it, so can't whinge really. I've more than my money back on it. Look at that shit like that, it's getting all dark now, isn't it? Wampler Velvet Fuzz, probably going to get sold, but I really don't want it because it's brilliant. I won't ever sell that because I love it to bits. And I don't know, I just get a bit of a thing for memory mans, especially the old big box ones. Again, I hope I don't have to sell that, but that's dead good as well. That were a Christmas present, so I probably won't end up selling that. Les Paul I've had since I was 15, that's about 13 years. It's a classic, but I've recently just put a DiMarzio 36th anniversary PAF in there, which is dead nice. Some other pedals down. I'm just trying to sort stuff out, so I just thought I'd film it. Compressor, another birthday present sometime a few years back, don't hardly get used. This is a great overdrive, I use this for numpties. It's Tube Screamer-esque, but a bit different. Big muff. And this is fucking superb as well. Try and get some light on it. Made by Mark. If you don't know who this Mark guy is, I would urge you to check his website out. He is an absolute legend of a guy. I got this second hand, and I've just sold another Made by Mark clone that I had, which was superb as well. Let's just quickly bomb over here as well. This is another thing that's for sale, but I mean, if you're on YouTube, I'm sure you know who this guy is. But he's an absolute legend of a guy. I'm sure as soon as you see that, you'll know who he is. Chapman. I should have got this out before, shouldn't I really? This is, if you like Telecasters and Les Pauls, like I do, you have to get one of these. I think it's supposed to be like a Telecaster and a PRS cross. But to me, I've never played a PRS, so I won't know, but it just reminds me of the Les Paul. Nice and heavy. There's not a thing not to like about it. I mean, it's stunning. Look at that. That is pretty. So that's about it, really. If there's anything that you want to see in particular, just give me a shout. I'll try and put some stuff up. Oh no, I've got another little pedal board back here somewhere. You want to see this as well, I'm sure. This is going to be the shittest video I ever put on YouTube. Camera going everywhere, look. This ran an eBay bargain. Pedal Train Mini, I think it is, I don't really know. That's another one. Oh, I'm glad I got this out actually. In fact, these are the best budget power supplies I've ever seen. Get one of them. If you like, what is it, Voodoo Labs, isn't it? If you have a Voodoo Labs thing, that will piss on it. It cost me 40 quid. It's never let me down yet. A lot of people slag these off. It's turbo thing, TS9 turbo, something like that. But I like it because it boosts your telly up quite a bit. Tuner, I've had that for years. And I've had that for a long while as well. So yeah, there you go. That's pretty much it. Look at the mess I've made now. This is my new little recording setup. MacBook. That were a bargain. That was some guy gave it me more or less for no. Just set my monitors off. Focusrite. Sapphire 2i2 or something like that. And there's some Mackie monitors I got off eBay for a bargain about a year ago. So yeah, like I said, if anybody wants to see it, probably going to demo the Mustang because it's got some different pickups in it, and I'll definitely do that at some point because of the DiMarzio, because people ask for that. Yeah, so yeah, there you go. Give me a shout if you want to see it. Cheers guys, bye.